I've not turned my mic on. I've not. This is not going well. This is why. Yeah. Here we go. Right, that's there. So I think the mic is finally on now. Mic's on. You can see me. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Not a good start, especially for the new people. Check out the channel, which was Whooper Whopper. I don't know how I'm pronouncing your name. And so I did get a new subscription from someone, but now I've got a different tab open, so I can't see that. So give me 1 second. I will get into this in a... Wait, what's going on here? Is it showing? I'm very confused. Oh, thank God. I thought for some reason... Oh, this is a disaster. This is an absolute disaster. I panicked there because I thought it was showing a bit of the game, but it's just for some reason mine's behind, so it's showing the little start of the game of the Newcastle compilation. I had a little heart attack there. This is not going well. This is why, yeah, I did think doing a stream at this time of the day was too early for me, because normally I'm getting up around 1, 2 o'clock. So, yeah, this has not gone well. But thank you, Charlie Banks, for subscribing. Thank you so much. And again, sorry for how I mispronounced your name, Whooper Whopper. I don't know if this stream's set up right, because I just very quickly had to make a new one. Oh yeah, well Douglas, you're here, so I guess you will just saw it pop up on the channel. Anyway, free kick Everton, and I think that was Yerry Mina with a chance. 15 minutes gone, free kick came in, so I'll talk about the match to begin with, but cross came in, Yerry Mina got free at the back, should have scored that one, should have got the one. Thank you again. Thank you again for rejoining. Sorry about that disastrous start there. Yeah, my other streams kind of went okay. Started off all okay. But this one today has just been a disaster after disaster after disaster. Alert times. Okay. Yeah, that's cool that you've got the bell on, so you know. Yeah, how do I pronounce your name? W-O-U-P-R. Whooper? Whopper? Anyway, what is your prediction for this one? Unfortunately for me, yeah, I'm not too optimistic about it. I was thinking before game it's going to be a 3-4-0 Everton. We shall see. We shall see how this one turns out. But yeah, Yerry Mina had the chance there. The only chance I've seen from. So, oh, that's a story. So originally, I'm from Aberdeen, so Scotland. But then been all over. So Aberdeen, then grew up in Singapore. Then it was a bit in London. Then I was in the northeast, but it was in Middlesbrough. So I was there 10 years. And now I've been in Edinburgh for six years or so now. I've been in Edinburgh. Reason I support Newcastle is obviously I'm not from Newcastle. Basically, as a kid growing up, my best friend and his family, they were from Newcastle. So I'd always go around his, played football with him. And then, yeah, he just basically got me into Newcastle. And being Scottish, it's kind of like, as a kid, part of my reasoning was geography. I was like, well, Newcastle's the closest place to Scotland. So, yeah, my best friend as a kid, he had a huge influence on me. He used to always, before it was Championship Manager. Yeah, we did our Newcastle saves. So that was around the time I met him, well, actually when it was Division 1. When Keegan brought us up from Division 1, then had the great first season in the Premier League, and then what did we finish in our second season, like 8th or something? And then obviously we had the ones, yeah, where we finished second, the seasons we all remember and love. I have been all over, but Edinburgh, this is the longest, this flat I'm in now is the longest I've lived in, like, a house, a flat, by far. Because most of my life I move like every year. 1-0 Newcastle. Ooh, Miggy on the 27th minute. That would be lovely. I don't know, it's a weird one. I'm dreading this game, but I'm also somewhat not confident, but yeah, apart from maybe we will get a result here. Might do. I mean, you wouldn't really fancy Bruce over Ancelotti, but we might do. Where are you from? Are you from Newcastle yourself? If so, what was the last game you went to? My last game was actually years ago. It was what were they called? The Russian team who got all the money. Anzi Maccabi or whatever. Not Maccabi. The one where Samuel Eto'o went to. Papi Cisse, he got like, it was a late one to put us either through to the next round or something. Work, absolutely nothing because of what's going on in the world. I was working, then that stopped around the time the original lockdown happened, almost a year ago now, back in March, April last year. Not found anything since. So, you're from Gateshead? Oh, cool. But yeah, I don't work at the moment, which is kind of the reason why I started doing this. When was it? Wednesday or Thursday? I just thought, you know what? I'm just going to start live streaming football matches on YouTube. Not live streaming the matches, but me chatting my nonsense on the football matches. Yeah, and part of that was just because no work for a year. Obviously, we're not meant to see people, all that nonsense, etc. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to get online, see if anyone wants to come say hello and talk to me. That's basically it. That is basically it. So you lived in Gateshead all your life? I left Middlesbrough, well, about 6 years ago. So I used to... Never got a season ticket for Newcastle when I was there, unfortunately. Looked into it a couple of times, but just never worked out. Never got one. But yeah, I would go there. I'd go quite often. But I say, not been in years. I don't think I've been since I've lived in Edinburgh. I don't think I have. It's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Giving Mike Ashley our money. Don't know about it. But I'd like to. When fans are allowed back, I would like to go to another game. Maybe not under Steve Bruce, because the football's shocking, isn't it? Who's your favourite Newcastle player of all time? Have you got a favourite from the current squad? I mean, you think, is that... No, I don't even know if it is Anderson Maximin, because it was a weird one. He's been out for so long. Oh, okay, so that was pretty recent then. Is that... Has Perez scored against us? Has Perez scored against us since he went to Leicester? He has, hasn't he? I think he has. Oh, you lived all your life. Oh, nice. Oh, Richarlison with the hit. Darlow gets down. Sorry, I'm not talking about the game at all here, am I? But... yeah, it's not nice having a Newcastle fan in here, so I can chat Newcastle nonsense. From the current crop, who... I don't know, you know. See, for a while, you know when... it hurts. Rafa. Oh, Rafa. Lascelles was looking so good, and that you go on to, like, another level under Rafa. But... yeah, hasn't really kicked on since then. Is there any... I mean, Callum Wilson, he does the business, but only just joined us. I do kind of have a soft spot for Miggy, even though sometimes you're like, has this man got a brain in that little head of his? I'd love for the Longstaffs to be... I don't know if it's harsh for saying better. It's so weird. They both came through and looked so promising, so good, but then just haven't got that consistency and in and out the teams. Oh no! I was thinking that. Is that the one Iose scored in? To be fair, that... it was decent money we got from him. The time was right. We were never going to get... Shelby with the hit, but drags it wide. We were never going to get, like... that season, he had his best season, and we kind of cashed in on him. He always had a bit of an odd relationship with the fans, didn't he? I mean, his whole celebration was at us. Oh, Joelinton. So obviously, he's on the bench, punished for getting his hair cut. But Joelinton, oh dear. He's not... he's not a striker, is he? He is not a goal scorer at all. Like, I reckon if it was back when you had two up top, he'd do okay, you know. I reckon he'd do okay. But as one man trying to get the goals for himself, he's not the one. He's not the one at all, is he? What's he on? Is he on 1 or 2 goals this season? But yeah, he's But no, Joelinton, he's... And 40 million! Do you know what's so annoying about that? Is we spent 40 million on him, whereas had we spent the 15 million on Rondon, would Rafa stayed? I'm not saying one player would have kept Rafa, but that was the one he wanted. And you'd, what was it, 15 million for proven Premier League forward and striker? But nah, Ashley says no to that, but you know what? I'm going to splash 40 million. Excuse me. I'm going to splash 40 million on a guy who up to that point I think had like 15 goals or something. 15 goals in his professional career. Maybe he had 20. He might have had 20. But either way, spending 40 million on Joelinton. Imagine what Rafa could have done with 40 million. Like, that's like 2 or 3. And quality, not quality players, but for Rafa, big quality signings. For 40 million, Rafa could have got 2 or 3 players who would have turned out to be quality signings. 1 goal this season. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. That is terrible. Like, and he's the number 9. Oh, here we go. Did you go to, well, you'll see in a sec. I don't know why I'm doing this. That's a number 9. That is a number 9. But Joelinton, yeah, so that was the testimonial one. That was a good one. Ah, there you go. My favourite Newcastle player of all time. Sir Les. My dog might come through now because he's actually named after him. My dog, his full name is Sir Leslie of Ferdinand, Sir Leslie of Ferdinandshire, or Sir Les, or Leslie. Surprised he's not come through, but he's just having a little nap in the other room. Sure, he's quality, he's class. I mean, he is obviously the best player we've ever had, and probably ever will have the luxury of seeing in the black and white stripes. But yeah, no, so Les Ferdinand, that's around the time I started supporting Newcastle. And he was so good. Les Ferdinand, he was so good. Have you, I've only seen him once, I think. Once. He was so good, Les Ferdinand. And Kenny Dalglish, comes in, Kenny Dalglish comes in, sells Les Ferdinand, sells David Ginola, another of my favourites. Sells them, and who does he replace him with? John Barnes and Ian Rush. I mean, great players in their day, but he signed them when they were like retirement in the old folks' home. So that was a bad one. You go from Les Ferdinand and David Ginola to John Barnes and Ian Rush. No, Kenny. No. What is the worst game you've been to live? For me, I can't... Was it Aston... There was a Sam Allardyce game, and I think it might have been against Aston Villa. It was like 0-0, 1-1. Oh, do you know what game I went to? See, I was saying about my friend who as a kid got me into sport in Newcastle. Like, this was in Singapore, so... We were kids in Singapore. I left Singapore when I was 14. I think around the time I was 25, 26, and I was living in Middlesbrough. My friend moved... Where did he move to? It might have been around Durham, or he might have gone back Newcastle. But anyway, we met up. Like, we hadn't seen each other since 1998. And this was around 2005 or 6. So, quite a while. Anyway, we met up. We were like, we can finally go to a Newcastle game. All those years as kids when we were talking, like looking at the posters, reading Match magazines, and what was the other one? Shoot and Matched. Anyone read those magazines? But yeah, what was I saying here? So we decided we were going to go to a Newcastle game. Who was it against? Birmingham or something? Either way, it was like... Was it Boomsong? I don't think it... Portsmouth! And we were like 3-4-0, 4 goals down within like 10 minutes or something daft. Was it Boomsong who had the shocker? No, it wasn't Boomsong. Who was it? He got dragged off after like 15 minutes when we were already 2 or 3 goals down. Callum Wilson, sorry, I'm doing terrible with this match. Callum Wilson has just had a decent effort from the header from a corner. Gets the header and Pickford with his little T-Rex arms managed to get one of his arms up and pop it over. Oh goodness, that was a bad one. But do you remember, was it Portsmouth? And it was like 4-5-1 and it was, I'm talking that's like 20-30 minutes and we were 3-0 down. Who was the defender who got dragged off? Xylon Jimenez. Hello, thanks for joining. No, I've not. I might do though. I might do just what you've said after this, because having a little herbal tea thing. Was it Boomsong? I don't think it was Boomsong who got dragged off. He was terrible. Jean-Alain Boomsong. Did he not have golden boots as well, the tit? Remember Souness? No, that was it. Souness signed Boomsong. Remember the excuse? Because everyone was saying, like, this guy's terrible. What's up? This guy's terrible. And Graham Souness said, he's got big feet, so it's hard for him to keep his balance. What? Best game I've ever been to is I was there. So I was there, and you know what the best? Check Tiote. Yeah. No, rest in peace, Check Tiote. So that was one of my best games I went to. So do you know what was the best thing about it? I went with an Arsenal fan, and at half time, she was giving it. She was like loving it. Obviously, her team 4 up, and I just said, like, because I've got this thing and like never speak too early. I was like, you may have just done your team in there, the amount you're talking here. And then yes, Check Tiote with the volley. Do you know what? Half time we're watching that. We are watching that. I'll get that up and crack it on here at half time. What a game that was. I was in the Gallagher, right behind the goals. So, right behind all 8 goals. Sorry, just having this to try. Yeah. So, I was literally right behind the goal. So, I got to see all 4 of them. And, what was the thing? Was it Stevie Harper who did the people's elbow? When we were celebrating? I'm sure he dropped the people's elbow on someone. I'm sure it was Harper. I'll crack it on. I'll try get the highlights of that one at half time. If not, certainly check Tiote's goal. I might still have the ticket for that one somewhere, you know. I might still have the ticket for that one. But that was after the match, you know how obviously all the coaches, they just go through at the stadium. So I was there with my friend, and then, what was his name? The Predator, who played for Arsenal. He had the Predator hairlocks. Predator hairlocks? Dreadlocks. The right back. Sanya. Anyway, so he just came straight over to my friend, and tried giving her his number. So, yeah. That's right. It was offside. Remember, Leon Best. Did he score? He did score that game, didn't he? We've got a free kick in a good position here, by the way. Sorry to everyone who came here to watch me talk the football, because I've not talked the match at all. Because we're just talking Newcastle here. 33 minutes gone. Ah, nice. Do you know what? I actually got I got a photo with Sir Bobby, another rest in peace, after. Remember the Barcelona game? Where, unfortunately, we went out of the Champions League? So got it after that. He wasn't in the best of moods. He wasn't in the best of moods, which is understandable. And also, see Craig Bellamy, all the stick he gets. He was actually one of the nicest footballers I've ever met, because he had quite a few chances in that Barcelona game, and he was crying. This is in, like the little car park thing. He was crying. Shelby with the free kick, terrible. Anyway, Bellamy's crying, and he apologised. He apologised to me and my friend. We're like, what are you talking about? And he was like, I should have put away the chances, it's my fault. He was blaming himself for the chances he missed, and he was in tears, and apologising to us, and we're like, this is madness. Rest in peace, Sir Bobby, indeed. I wish I still had the picture, but that was back in the day where you took pictures with a camera and had to get the photos developed. And that was quite some time ago. So, unfortunately, with all the house moves, you'd think that's the picture you save a frame, keep. But, oh no, it got lost amongst the house moves, sadly. Because I managed to get pictures with Sir Bobby, Jermaine Jenas that day. He was a bit, nah. Do you know what was a bit really disappointing? Laurent Robert. He was one of my favourites. His left foot. I absolutely love Laurent Robert's left foot. So, I don't know, it was a bit of a mad one. He would only give autographs and take pictures to French people. I was like, are you mad? So, yeah, bit of an odd one. But his left foot, what a wand. Andy O'Brien, he was another sound one. After that Barcelona game. Not best, but sound guy. Chance there, sorry. Richarlison just had a chance for Everton. Decore gets it. Plays it, that might be a corner actually. Oh no, it came off Calvert-Lewin. Phew. Just wide. Calvert-Lewin, he's a good player, isn't he? Very good player. He's not scored in, I think... Oh, I shouldn't say it. Why have I said it? Sorry. I might have done us there. Yerry Mina gets it clear. I'll try, focus on the match a bit here. 10 minutes to half time. 9-10 minutes. Hendrick with the ball. He's not very good, is he, Jeff Hendrick? Not very good at all. No, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Hope she's all doing well, etc. Yeah, Jeff Hendrick, he's... an average. Yeah, as you'll see from our lineup, BBC had Javi Mancuyo as our right mid. Bit odd. But, yeah. Not a bad cross from Almiron. But he was targeting Ryan Fraser, who's obviously not going to win many in the air. And he's got it again, Miggy. Go on, Miggy. Do something good here. Hendrick to Shelby. I'm not a fan of John Joe Shelby, by the way. Not a fan. Our midfield, it's a bit of an odd one. It's not a modern midfield, is it? Poor cross. Like, modern midfielders, they need to kind of do everything. The defensive, the pressing. None of our midfielders can press, can they? None of them can press the ball. They just sit back, stroll about the pitch, and, yeah. A very, very not even average midfield. The first half is, again, I don't want to speak to her and curse it. It's gone better than I thought it would have. Like I say, it was a weird one. I was really, really fearing this game. But something also told me we might nick it, you know. James Rodriguez in the ball, gives it to Richarlison. Corey, that's a good pass out. Oh, well done, well done, well done, well done. Jamal Lewis just read it, got the interception in. Important one. Oh, that's a foul on Rodriguez, but ref plays on. Iwobi. I don't know if he's playing for it, Rodriguez, but he is down holding his ankle, but I think he might just be playing for it. Acting up a little bit. But again, as always, thank you for everyone who has popped in and is joining the stream. Apologies if you were here for the disastrous first stream of the day. It did not go well, but at least things are working now, so I say that. So Hayden went in on James Rodriguez. No. Get up, man. Get up. That's pathetic. I don't get it. Like, it's almost as if players think if they roll around on the ground, screaming and shouting, the ref might change his mind. He's not blowing. He's not giving a foul. I don't get it. And it's like, I'd be fuming. I would be fuming. See if... Thank you so much. Thank you. See if I was like a player or manager, and one of my teammates was down pretending to be injured and the game's still going on, I would be raging. I know that sound. I'll catch it at half-time. But I would be absolutely raging if one of my teammates was pretending to be injured whilst the other team are attacking. And if I was a manager, it's like, no, you're not. Nope, that's you done. That is you done for me. It just makes no sense. If the ref's given a foul, he would have given it. So what benefit are you going to get from pretending to be injured? Come on, a 0-0 at half-time would be superb. Lucadinha here. He's got a good cross on him. He's a very good player. One of the best left-backs in the league. I was saying this in the other stream. I think the best three, you've obviously got Andy Robertson, Lucadinha, and Kieran Tierney. Probably the best three left-backs in the league. It's a bit of a mad one, isn't it? Everton getting James Rodriguez. I get it, obviously, Carlo Ancelotti. I do get that. I understand he is big Paul and obviously had him at Bayern. Yeah, it was at Bayern. But still, what a signing for Everton getting a player like James Rodriguez. What a signing. Started off the season really well, but then they had quite a few defeats in succession. But they're still looking for those European places, obviously. Yeah, this one is this is on BT, and unfortunately it's Sigurdsson a bit late there on Jamal Lascelles, so free kick just in their half. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's on BT, but it's the one without the crowd. It's so weird football without the crowd, isn't it? It's just dead. Oh wait, huh? He's giving the free. No, it is our free kick. Okay. So, 42 minutes, 3 minutes before our time. You'd think we'd maybe be looking to get a goal from this, but no one even got in the box, and we just passed it short. I mean, surely that you'd get the people in the box and just try. You should have shot there, Miggy. You should have shot. And that's a terrible pass. That's terrible. Oh, you should have had a try, Miggy. You should have hit that. It was there for the hitting. Who have we got on the bench? I know we've got Joelinton on the bench. Well, Joelinton isn't really a threat from the bench, is he? Alan Maxim is on the bench. I was saying the other day as well, see if Alan Maxim went to like an chance. Just slipped over Hayden. He's doing it. He's doing what I'm talking about. He's down holding his ankle. Could be a legit injury. Everton on the counter here. I don't think Hayden is the sort to stay down. And James Rodriguez is down again. But yeah, I don't think Hayden is the sort to, like, feign an injury. He'd realise it's better that I just get up and defend. Especially Everton broke on the counter there. But, yeah. He's still down, Isaac Hayden. But yeah, as I say, Anthony Maxim, he'd be a superb player for an Everton or Leicester. But in saying that, it's like, how would he fit in at Everton when they've got Richarlison and James Rodriguez? Come on, Isaac, up you get. He should be alright. He's getting up, but obviously a bit gingerly. James Rodriguez, there's nothing wrong with you. You keep going down. He's taken a few kicks as James. He's normally the type of player, see, like James Rodriguez, even like an Andre Gomez, who Newcastle really struggle against. You know, those players who have good touches, clever little touches and flicks and such. We just cannot cope with them. Smart players. So Goodison with the free kick, straight to Darlow. It was a way out, so it was one of them. You need to, like, cross it in. So when the added time, just the 2 minutes called. I thought it might have been a bit more. There's been a few people go down and stay down. Callum Wilson out on the right. You really want him in the middle, because it's Ryan Fraser who's currently occupying centre forward. It was Ryan Fraser who was waiting to get on the end of the cross there from Callum Wilson. But no, Wilson has drifted out to the left a bit. Hayden is back on, which is good. It's very good that so far we haven't conceded. I wasn't expecting this at all. Was not expecting to be going into half-time at 0-0. Oh, watch it. Careful. Oh, Darlow, yeah, just get it clear. Just get it clear. I didn't give a score. Oh, no, I think I gave a score prediction, but it was like 4-0 Everton. That's it. That's what I'm saying. It's either going to be a thrashing for us, or we may nick one, like you say, maybe a 1-0. Cheeky little one, late 1-0. And that's handball. You're so bad. Hendrick, I don't get it. No. I said my prediction was 4-0. 4-0 Everton. I absolutely do not think Newcastle will beat Everton. I think my prediction before the game was 4-0 Everton. I said there's part of me, though, that is dreading it and thinking it's 4-0 Everton, but also Newcastle might sneak a result. But if you asked me before the game what I thought the score would be, 4-0 Everton. It's a light free. Okay, so where are you from and who do you support, Mr. Light Free? I mean, you're right, they are in the northeast. So at least you got that part. But thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, checking us out. Checking out the stream. So you're a Man United fan then, I guess, from that quote. And what is your prediction for the score? But thank you again for checking out the stream. Thank you very much. By the way, Richarlison just had a chance there, but he blazed it over. Nothing new about Newcastle. Same story every season. I mean, yeah, no one in here is saying that we're going to win the league or anything. I think we're going down, to be honest with you. If Steve Bruce stays, we are going down. Okay. I get your legs support your body type thing. So is Bristol your team? And if so, which one? Is it Bristol City? I remember in school, when you were kids, people asked who did you support, and that would be the answer, like, I support myself, or my legs support my body. But no, the days of Newcastle being a decent team, they're long gone. Long gone, long gone. Mike Ashley could be looking at his 3rd relegation since taking over. Possibly. Possibly so. But anyway. Yeah, that's it. With supporting our club, I don't support football players. Why would I? I don't support football players either. I support my club. Modern football players are idiots, if you ask me. Didn't he? James Rodriguez got an absolute kick in that game. Yeah, no, that's fine. Enjoy the game. So you don't like have a club then? You just watch football. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, when I first got into football, that's what I did. I didn't have a team. I was telling the story of how I got into supporting Newcastle, as a kid. But first, I just like watch football. But yeah, I'd have a few players who I liked watching. But yeah, modern footballers, they're idiots. To be fair. But yeah, James Rodriguez got absolutely kicked about there that half, didn't he? One moment. So yeah, one thing. Yeah, we'll enjoy the game. I did have a little feature before for people, anyone interested in giving their views on either the game or the football. So long as it's football related, I don't care. You can send your viewers' views. Little voice notes over to me on Instagram, which I just did at the bottom is just the same as this, Jimmifloyd. But again, I still don't know how to pronounce your name, Whooper Whopper. I don't want to call you Whopper because I don't want to call you Whopper. Whoop, I don't know what to call you. But I did say we'd get some halftime entertainment on, didn't I? So, apologies. Obviously, I'm a Newcastle fan. Oh, that one might... Don't know about that. So what? I'm just going to get some halftime entertainment on, but... One moment here. I just want to see, I don't want to be getting any copyright strikes. Whooper. Okay, cool. I don't want to be getting any copyright strikes here. Okay, so this one is on YouTube, so I'm just going to do this. It's 8 minutes, so we're just going to get some little halftime entertainment on. May as well. So, I've got that. That's a bit long. Actually, I might just have a look at this one. Oh, here we go. So, where do I need to put that? So here we go. Let's try do that. Get a little volume on.
Lost Abu Dhabi to a red card.
Joey Barton. I liked him, you know. Wasn't happy when we signed him. But you turn my opinion. There it is. There it is. There he is. Rest in peace, Chuck Tiote. That might be a bit loud, by the way. That might be a bit loud. There we go! The people's elbow from Stevie Harper. I thought it was, yeah, the people's elbow. Glorious little elbow. Oh, I keep missing it. Stevie Harper with the people's, there it is, the people's elbow. What a game, what a comeback. So yeah, when I was like, oh, I was around here. You might see if the camera went up just a little. I was just about there. Boom, 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 shake, shake the room. Joey Barton with the double. Ah, great game, great game. See, the next one was a Sky Sports one, which Yeah, they might. What's up? Right. What would people like to watch at half-time? Within reason. What have we... Road to Champions League final. Pappy... Oh... When we signed him, he was so good. Oh no, that's sad. That was a great one, wasn't it? Dini. Yeah, we're just gonna put on some nonsense at halftime.
Grammarly
Who is this?
More than catch errors.
Go away.
With Grammarly, you can find
Nothing at all Newcastle related, but what a moment this was. What a moment this was.
Knockout, he's got beyond Briggs, still going. Knockout goes to ground as Cassetti leads on him.
Mad, isn't it? That was
It's
Leicester.
a massive decision.
Is this too loud, by the way?
I'll tell you what, I'm not completely sure about this. I'm with Gianfranco Zola.
Frankie boy at Watford.
There might be some contact on him, but he's looking to go to ground. We'll get a better view here. He does brilliantly to get into the penalty area, but once he knocks it past Cassetti, there's a slight touch.
Mad that Leicester, just a couple years ago, they go from this and then Premier League champions within a couple of seasons.
Well, it's a season-defining call, nothing short of that. If Knockout, who won it, scores it.
I'll get some Newcastle stuff on after this, don't I?
And it's the end for Watford.
Are there any Everton fans in this stream, by the way? If so, hello, welcome. I forgot it was Almunia. Look, this is madness! This is madness!
Forestieri. Here's Hogg!
Dini! Oh, you gotta love football. You have to love football, don't you?
You are really seeing the most extraordinary finish here. It almost mirrors the final day.
Imagine being there. Imagine being there and being a Watford fan, or imagine being a Leicester fan. Oh.
Well, we talked about Troy Deeney being an influence in this game, and that is exactly what
Look at that.
To me, not justice
Superb.
in terms of the penalty.
Superb.
So Knockout not scoring. Well, it looks like Watford are going to Wembley.
Oh yeah, that was the semis, wasn't it? It wasn't the... Yeah, that was the semi-finals. Bush. Big try. Is Gianfranco Zola managing anyone now? Oh no, wait. Did he not go... Did he go back to Chelsea in some sort of capacity? I think he did. He did something at Chelsea. Anyway, there we go. Right. We're going. Has anyone put a Les Ferdinand compilation up? If not, I might make one. Let's see what he's saying. Let's see what Sir Les is saying. So this is coming from Newcastle United videos. So thank you to him. No sound. Oh no, there's a bit. Oh Jesus. Oh no, that's can't be playing that. Can't be playing that. I'm afraid. That will definitely get me a little strike. This was against Coventry, that one? Was it Coventry, I think? Yeah. Opening day of the season, 95-96. No. Nottingham Forest. Oh, I remember these. There he is. Sir Les. Against Middlesbrough? Yeah, there we go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Sir Les. Just breezing past people. Bush. Just make it look easy. He did everything, didn't he? Strength, power, pace. Just a superb player. I loved his headers. He floated in the air, didn't he? He would just get up and float. I should maybe make that full screen, shouldn't I? Just a superb player. I miss that team. I very much miss that team. Oh, and that man, David Ginola. The White Sox, do you know, I thought they brought us bad luck. We didn't get very many wins in the White Sox. I remember Man United tried blaming the grey kit when they, and then they they abandoned it. They abandoned that kit after they got several losses. Look at that header. Look at that header. I love headed goals, by the way. But look at how he just floats. He just floats. Keith Gillespie, he had a good cross on him. Look, just the float. And it's great that you are still here, Whooper. But yeah, you would just get up and like float in the air. Tino. That was a good game. The 4-3 against Liverpool. That was one of the best games. Just end to end, non-stop. But yeah, Keith Gillespie had a very good cross on him. Yeah, I know Esprilla got the hat-trick against Barcelona, but Keith Gillespie was superb. There's another one of those headers. And another. I do think, eventually, heading, I don't know if it'll be completely ruled out, but more because of dementia and so on and so forth. Yeah. I know already at youth levels they don't practice headers. We've had quite a few players who've been decent in the air. Good heads of the ball. Duncan Ferguson was very good for us. I enjoyed that. Ferguson and Shearer. That was a good combo. Remember, they ripped up Man United. Completely tore them apart. There's another one of them floating headers. And another one. Dunks. Post bar. Lovely. Lovely, Les. Lovely. Let me turn that off for a second now. Where are we now? I should probably keep an eye on the actual match I'm supposedly reporting on. Exactly. It was a very good team and it was such good entertaining football. Really good football. But long gone are those days. We had Robson's team was exciting, very, very exciting. It had like the pace, the youth, likes of Bellamy, Dyer giving us the pace, and then Lon Robert, Nobby Solano. Actually, Nobby Solano is one of my favourites. Nobby Solano is definitely one of my favourites of all time. It's a shame I had the Nobby Solano shirt, but love Nobby Solano. He was another superb cross of the ball, one of the best the Premier League's seen. Free kicks, crosses. Nobby Solano. I'm not too sure. Tempting to look for a little Nobby Solano video. I think we're a few minutes away from half time, but yeah. We'll see. It should be soon. Should be soon anyway. There's just a nonsense adverts on at the moment. Just the nonsense. Right, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Oh wait, I need to just turn my PC audio off in case. I don't want to get done by the stream people when the football comes back on. It's actually a really nice day outside. Just looked out my window for it. Yeah, it's a really nice day, but don't really want to. I'm not going to mess with the camera. Who would you say has been? We've got so many. Worst manager. Is it McLaren? We've had so many, haven't we? So many. I know. Might be McLaren. Might be McLaren. Who else? Who? The nominees for worst Newcastle manager. Obviously got McLaren. Pardew has to be up there, even though he did have a good season. But then, yeah, Pardew's players. I mean, Allardyce, his football wasn't great, but if we'd kept him, we would not have got relegated. Oh, wait, John Carvey took over a bit. Remember when he said he was the best coach in the league? By the way, sorry, second half is underway. Second half is on the way. It's something I may look to do, get a little timer going. So, at the minute, I've not had to change the score at all. But, yeah, just having, like, the minute that the game is on. There's more. We've had more terrible managers. I know I'm forgetting a load. So, I didn't see if there'd been any changes at the break. I don't think there has been. But yeah, and thank you for anyone who is here, who was here for the first half and now win the second half. And by all means, do please feel free to give the video a like. It would mean a lot to myself and do the channel wonders. So very much appreciate that if you haven't already. And I hope you are enjoying it. We did get off to a very bad start. A very, very bad start. It was a disaster. So we had to do 2 takes. Start a bit and start again. But we are here now. Waffling away. It's so Everton just coming forward. We do we have every man behind the ball. Coutinho out now to Richarlison. Richarlison looking to get the ball into the middle to Calvert-Lewin, but Lascelles gets it away. Shelby now to Lewis. Lewis down the line. Is anyone there? No, he's played it out. I'm unsure about Jamal Lewis, to be honest with you. I know he's young. He's still young, so plenty of time ahead of him. But yeah, just things like that. Played away with, it wasn't a pass, just, yeah, well that was the thing, he didn't really look to play a pass, he just got rid, which, fine, be safe rather than sorry, I guess. Rodriguez looking to play Iwobi in behind Lewis, but Lewis, just careful now. Pops it back to Darlow, picked up by Coleman. I'm just sitting back here again. Like I say, we don't press teams. So Wilson tried a little bit there, but we just sit back. I know it's different managers of different styles. Calvert-Lewin almost getting through. Offside? Ref's blown for something. Yeah, it's an offside there. So we got, I know obviously we got Whooper the Newcastle fan in the house. And then Light3 enjoys football. And I think, yeah, obviously Man United, Herbert, if you are still in here. The Man United fan. Have we got any other teams watching? That can go. And where does everyone live? Are we all in the UK? Still, just sat back. I mean, a draw is a good result for us at the end of the day, but it's just disappointing when you can kind of see that the players are just playing hoping to get away with a point. I could be wrong. It could be an absolute master plan and they're going to like pounce from like the 88th minute. Who knows? But yeah, it's not the most fun watching a team just sit back. Obviously, every team supporters want to see their teams attack and play nice attacking football. Corey now pop it to Lucadinha into Richarlison. What's everyone's thoughts on Richarlison? He's definitely got potential. Definitely does. Just again, with young players, consistency, finding that consistency. Oh, I think I missed some messages. Aggressive player, is that, we on about Joey Barton? Yeah, no, I did enjoy that. I did enjoy that. Yeah, is Everton just enjoying the ball here? Just, it's not fun. It's not exciting. Everton just having all the possession. We're just sat back waiting. Calvert-Lewin with a good ball out to Iwobi. He's got Coleman on the overlap. We've got to change this. We can't keep going like this. The goal's going to come for Everton if we don't start playing. We're just inviting on all the constant pressure here from Everton. So just the 5 minutes gone of the second half, but yeah, the way we've come out and we're approaching the second half, it's not looking too great. I say, I could be wrong. Steve Bruce could have a master plan up his sleeves. Like in boxing, just go against the ropes, let them tire themselves out, and then boom, hit them with them. Calvert-Lewin in the box looking for Richarlison, out for the corner. Lascelles getting it in the way, out for the corner. Lucadinha with the cross. Someone's probably James Rodriguez gone down in the middle. Is he still on actually? Not seen him this second half. Go on, we could be on here. Wilson, play him, play him! Oh, he's put it wide! He's put it wide, Callum Wilson. Chance, best chance of the game. As I was saying, we're just sitting back. Then we do hit him on a counter. Cam Wilson, he should have scored that one. I mean, Almiron should have played him through earlier. Fraser did spot him. It was a good pass from Ryan Fraser. He needed to finish that. Cam Wilson I thought it was a goal. You'd think Cam Wilson, but he's just drifted wide. Best chance of the game, though, does come to Newcastle United. We haven't had many, but that should have scored. We should have been 1-0 up there. We should have been 1-0 up. Jamal Lascelles is going off. He prevented Calvert-Lewin getting the cross in, and he's taken the armband off. He's down on the ground, and it looks like Kieran Clark is coming on for Jamal Lascelles. Oh no, he's limping. He held his hamstring a little bit there, but yeah. Kieran Clark is coming on for Jamal Lascelles, so we've lost our captain now. Oh no. That's the thing games swing on. A big chance like that, and then you lose your captain in the same kind of sequence. Different picture now. So Kieran Clark now partnering Fabian Schär at the centre of defence. Didn't see who he gave the captain's armband to though, so I'm not sure who will be getting that. Anyway, still 0-0. Should have been 1 to Newcastle, and Lascelles has unfortunately gone off injured. Are we going to get another chance? And a chance Wilson had, unless it's a tap-in. Well, not quite a tap-in. He was yeah. I doubt we're going to get a better chance anyway. I doubt we'll get a better chance than what we had. And as I say that, Everton had their own chance. Richarlison, again back to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin tries to curl it into the far corner, but Darlow with the good save. So it is a corner kick to Everton. Hammers with the corner. We do get it. No, we don't get it clear. Who on earth was that? Manquillo, I think, just airballed it. Darlow, though, he's been very, very good since he's come in for Dubravka. Dubravka got injured, and then Darlow's come in and got that number 1 spot now, it seems. Saint-Maximin is starting to warm up, which is nice. Calvert-Lewin down to Richarlison and Yerry Mina again with a chance. Actually, Yerry Mina had a good effort in the first half, didn't he, with a header. Can we break? Wilson out on the right. It's gone for the throw. Alan Saint-Maximin is looking knackered doing his warm-up. He's out of breath. He's knackered. He's not even come on the pitch and he's knackered. Oh dear. Second half stats, 81% possession to Everton, 19 Newcastle. But yeah, Alan Saint-Maximin, that doesn't look good given he's absolutely knackered and out of breath. And he's just stood on the touchline. I know he's been out injured for quite a while. But, I mean, maybe he was just... Camera might have cut to him after he just finished doing a little sprint down the line or something. Hopefully, he does come on and we get to see him. It would be nice. It has been a while. I know he signed the long-term contract, a new 6-year contract, etc. But I don't know. I just can't see him being there next year. I thought he was going to be off this summer, but I just can't see Alan Saint-Maximin being with us long term. And we've got a free kick. Ryan Fraser out on the right to take it. It's a good chance here to whip it in. He's just crossed it to Yerry Mina. Wrong player, Ryan. Wrong team. Gets the header back in. Callum Wilson doesn't get the chance. There's 2 players down in the box. Richarlison being one. And Fabian Schär the other. What happened here? Don't really know why either of them are down, to be fair with you. Oh, I think Schär landed on Richarlison's foot, on his toes. So that will hurt. Studs on cold toes is very, very sore. And they're just showing... Yeah, Wilson's a number chance. I forgot he had that one in the first half from the corner, which Pickford got his little T-Rex arm to. As we approach the hour, it's still somehow 0-0. Can't say. I think Sir Maxim's gone and sat. Oh no, he's still warming up. Don't know who I'd bring him on for though. I mean, you'd think it's either going to be Ryan Fraser or Miguel Almiron, you'd have to think. Oh, come on, guys. I mean, they're organised in a way, I guess. Obviously not as much as they were under Rafa Benitez, but even just like, if you're every man behind the ball, just fine, okay. Have everyone behind the ball, but at least have one of your attacking players try and press a little bit. Fraser, that's a poor ball, but Lewis does get to it against Iwobi. Come on, get the cross in, Ryan. Ryan Fraser out on the left, comes back inside to Isaac Hayden. Hayden to Sharp, Almiron, and inside a bit. Thank you so much, thank you. Yeah, I've done a few streams, but I also did like my PES Master League series, which I was terrible at doing the whole talking when I started that. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. But thank you so much, and thank you, Whooper, for being here for the duration of the stream, and you subscribed, so thank you so much. Shelby now with the pass out. Come on. Javi Manquillo. Not a good cross. Back to Shelby. Lewis now. Give it to Ryan Fraser. Go on. Where's Cam? He's at the back post. Wilson at the back post. Shelby asking it for near post. Jeff Hendrick, you're just bad. You're just bad. I don't know what he did there. I don't even think Jeff Hendrick knows what he did there. And it basically just ran the ball out of play. I know he did get a throw in for us, but... yeah. Not the biggest fan of Jeff Hendrick. Average player. Was he a free? I think we got him on a free, didn't we? Corner comes in. Calvert-Lewin. Who's down in the box now? Almiron's down in the box holding his face. A lot of players going down in this game. Is that Almiron? No. Who the F is that? No idea. No idea. But we've got another corner. Calvert-Lewin popped it out. He just is not it, is he? Jeff... I don't get it. Was he a free transfer? Because otherwise, if we spent money on him... No, it's Fabian Schär, I think, who went down. If we spent money on Jeff Hendrick, absolute disgrace. But I think he was a free transfer. Pickford gets his little arms to it. Shelby airball. Calls for a penalty from a handball. Not happening. But even on a free transfer, Jeff Hendrick is a bad signing. Huh? Why? No, that's not even a handball. It didn't even come near his arm. I guess you've got to try claim it. Oh, Wilson's got behind here. Got behind Lucadinha out on the left. Just pop it back to Miggy. Miggy, get the crossing. Get the crossing. Again, it's gone to Fraser. It's come back to Wilson. Wilson, you just need to pop that back to Shelby. Oh, unlucky. We're starting to attack a little bit here, but we've just got to watch that counter of Everton. Andre Gomez, I think, is coming on for Everton. As I was saying, those are the type of players we really struggle against, the clever players. So is it going to be Sigurdsson for Gomez? Oh no, it's Alex Iwobi. So Everton will be going for a complete reshuffle here. What are they going to do? Iwobi coming off, Gomez coming on. I'm just trying to think where they're going to put people now. They've got to do it like that, change formation a bit. There's no way Andre Gomez is going out onto the right. Where's he gone? So Andre Gomez has gone in the middle. It looks like James Rodriguez has gone right. Yeah, Calvert-Lewin middle. Richarlison left. Another chance, another cross is coming in. You'd almost say if we're getting this many crosses in, is it time for Andy Carroll? Such a shame, Andy Carroll. He was looking so good for us. He was looking so good. I mean, he had half a season in the Premier League and then Liverpool coming 35 million bid for him. So he's going to go, and then his career since leaving us never got going, did it? Never got going. Injuries, off-field stuff, just didn't happen for him. But Andy Carroll, Kevin Nolan, they had some good link-up between them. Kevin Nolan was a great player, wasn't he? I did enjoy that team. Chris Hughton's team. Really liked that team. Really liked that team. Now it's back to Everton. Oh, good ball. Calvert-Lewin, good hold up down to the Corey. James Rodriguez with the cross in. That's Fabian Schär gets it away. Gomez gets the cross in, but we do get away. Fabian Schär, corner kick Everton. He's got good head, hasn't he, Andre Gomez? Classy player. Classy player. Rodriguez with the corner. We do get it clear. It was a poor corner. It was a very poor corner. Go on, Miggy. Just pop it to shot. No. Chance gone. Oh, gonna give it away in the centre of the park. Nice touch, Hayden. Nice touch. Looking for Ryan Fraser. Nothing happens of it though. So, we've gone over an hour. We're now 65 minutes. We're still absolutely in this game. So it's 0-0, so we're still in it, but and better than I thought. Andre Gomez now out to Lucadinho. Back to Andre Gomez. Don't let him start dictating things. That's... I was going to say that was a foul on Richarlison, but nothing given. Come on, let's go, boys. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Callum Wilson, he keeps drifting out on the right. It's odd. Callum Wilson drifts out on the right, and then Ryan Fraser goes through the middle. It's very odd. Come on, where's the Maximin? Oh, I think he's coming on, you know. I think he's coming on. I don't know if it's Miggy or Ryan Fraser I'd swap him for. Not sure. Not sure. And I guess they'd keep Fraser on for his deliveries from set pieces. Not really sure who's had the better or worse game. Oh my goodness. I wish I could show that. John Joe Selby's just passed out to the right. And there was two players. It's Ryan Fraser who's going off. I think it was Miggy and Manquillo. They both just kind of looked at the ball and watched it go out for a throw-in. I don't get that. So it's Ryan Fraser going off and on comes Anson Maximin. Come on. Come on now. St. Maximin, they're on the wing. I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to sing the St. Maximin song. He was the Gucci. I'm not singing it. Not singing it. It's a good song, but I'm not singing. Right, you've got 23 minutes here. 23 minutes, Alan. Apparently, Calvert-Lewin committed a foul on Isaac Hayden. Didn't really see it. I went up for a challenge, but I didn't really... I guess his arm was a bit aggressive, maybe. I don't know. So, it is now Shelby on the set pieces with Ryan Fraser going off. He crosses it in to no one. To Michael Keane. I don't get that. We had Miggy... Was it Miggy and Wilson in the box? But nowhere near where Shelby put the ball. We do have a chance here, Whopper. We do have a chance here. Our ninth, we've had 9 corners, you know, this game. 9 corners. Come on, let's make the 9th count. You gotta think, if you 9 corners, you gotta get at least one decent one. Well, we've had some decent ones, but let's say that Cam Wilson header, which Pickford saved. About the closest we come from the corners. So in it comes. Nothing. Nothing happened. We have to go all the way back to Darlow. Darlow will restart the move, but he just punts it up, which is probably going to give possession to Everton. It has. Yep, I certainly prefer finishes to chances. But we've had a couple now this second half. I've not seen, so I think St. Maximin's gone... Yeah, he has gone over to the left, yeah. And we're on stage on the right. He works, he puts in a shift, doesn't he, Miggy? He does work for the team. I'll give him that. James Rodriguez tried a little Hollywood pass, doesn't happen. But we have given it straight back to Everton, unfortunately. He tries again to pipe it up to Lucadinho. Andre Gomez picks it up though. Plays a smart little ball into Richarlison. Andre Gomez plays... almost just overhit the one back into what's his face. Sorry. Okay, so my tattoos, meaning wise, so basically the majority of them are actually drawings by my son that my son's done. So this guy, I've no idea who or what it is, but it's just like a little cartoon character guy that my son drew. So like that, for example, is one. Yeah, so most of them are just like, that is like, I don't know if you can see it because of the angle, a Disney fish, I think that's flounder. And then it's all just like little drawings that my son's done. And that's what they are. I've got, well, you can see, and then I've got like the stag here, and yeah. So in terms of meaning, it's just my son drew them. That's the meaning behind them, basically. My son drew them, and I was like, they're quality, I'll get them on me. So that is the meaning behind them. That is the meaning behind the tattoos. But no, thank you for the question. Absolutely fine getting it. It's funny because there used to be a pub opposite mine which closed down due to what do you call it? Noise complaints. And basically, I was at the bar after work sometime, and someone was like, "Why have you got them daft tattoos on you? They're silly little cartoons." I said, "These are actually my son's drawings." And her face hit the floor, and she was like, "I'm so sorry." So basically, she kept buying me drinks all night to apologise because she'd insulted my son's drawings. But yeah, I know it does look a bit weird having like cartoons on you. Wait. Oh. I could be a little behind you here. You are getting me excited. We've got another corner. Is it happening? Are you telling me that a Callum Wilson is coming from this corner? Apologies that I'm a little bit behind real life. There it is! John Josell with a corner. And lucky Pickford's holding his back. And we do make a corner count. Our 10th or 11th. So there we go. Shelby taking over from the set pieces. And my goodness. My goodness. We kind of just skipped there. So I kind of little missed it. But there we go. Callum Wilson. There we go. I don't want to celebrate too. I'll celebrate at 90 minutes if it stays that way. So. Well, there we go. Callum Wilson. You absolute beauty. Where would we be without that man's goals this season? Where would we be? There we go. "73 minutes gone. Callum Wilson puts us ahead." Oh goodness. Now we're definitely going to sit back, aren't we? Now we are definitely going to sit back here. Here's Richarlison. Oh no. Oh no. Corner kick Everton. So many corners in this game. There's Carlo. Look a bit confused. His CV, all his accolades, trophies, always conquest over previous managers, and it is Steve. Is that a handball? Okay, no, they didn't give it. But Steve Bruce could be the one. Corner Everton. We do get it. Oh, sort of, come on, just clear it, Lewis. Just clear it, just clear it. Oh, no, that's not a clearance. That is not a clearance, lad. That is not. That's my thing again with Lewis there. It's like, oh, Sim-Maximin, don't take the piss, don't take the piss. He did take the piss, but might be a bit early for it. But yeah, Jamal Lewis, sorry, it's just like there. That was the time where you just get your foot behind the ball and just clear it, just get it up the pitch. But you kind of like did a meh and gave it back to Everton. Sim-Maximin, that is cheeky. That is cheeky. Just did I don't know what you call them. But he did Michael Keane anyway. What do you call those things? Not a roulette. One of them little twirlies on the ball. So 15 minutes remaining in this game. And then, yeah, I will be back on. I obviously be waffling my nonsense after match finishes for a little bit. And then we've got Arsenal Man United. That's a what, 5:30 kickoff or something? 5 o'clock? Something. Either way, later on this afternoon. I'm just gonna leave like the camera and everything. I'm not gonna touch my PC between now and the stream. Just gonna literally leave everything as it is. So there's no nonsense like the start of this stream for Man United, Arsenal Man United, I should say. Big game. That used to be the game. Man United Arsenal, Arsenal Man United used to be the game. To be fair, that is a great corner from John Joe Shelby. I know I'm not his biggest fan, but that's a great corner. And it's a great header. It's a great header from Callum Wilson. Fantastic. You did indeed. You just need 14 minutes and you have been bang on the money. Andre Gomez committing a foul on Cam Wilson. Apologies if you hear my stomach here. I'm not actually eating yet today. I just realised it's 2 o'clock, so I probably should have done. I mean, I'm not going to show you it because it looks absolutely rank now. I did have cereal, but I kind of forgot to eat it when I was trying to get the stream set up. I'm not going to eat it now. Not like whilst I'm talking. So yeah, that's been sat there since 11 o'clock. Oops. Do you know, betting, it's like, I'm not in a while. But then, yeah, every now and then I'm like, I could have got some money on that one. This one I probably wouldn't. I don't know, would I back Newcastle at all? No, I never bet Newcastle. Even when I did bet, I never put money in Newcastle because I was like, I don't want to curse them type thing. Let me just get that crossway. Shelby now, just outside the box. I was going to say that is a risky pass, John Joe. You've just put Miggy under needless pressure there. But yeah, occasionally you get things pop up where it's like, that's money. Like, for example, I don't know if cross comes in, we do get clear. If anyone watches MMA, it was like the Conor McGregor Dustin Poirier fight. It was like, if I had money, because basically I'm not working at the minute, even if I had like a spare £20, I would have put it on Dustin Poirier. But yeah, I was like, oh god, I've got like 11 quid to last me 11 days, so I can't be putting even a 5 on Dustin Poirier. But yeah, occasionally things like that pop up and you're just like, that's money. Again, I'm going completely off subject here. Part of me, I don't know if any of you do follow fighting, but there's the Ben Askren Jake Paul fight coming up. Part of me is tempted to put money on Jake Paul, I'm not going to lie. Ben Askren is one of the worst strikers to ever compete in MMA. Not saying one of the worst fighters, he was one of the better ones, but in terms of pure boxing, But anyway, I'll get back to football. But yeah, I've not betted on a football match since I think I did a couple last season. See, no big wins, because obviously they come to mind. Can't remember the last big win I had. Ah, you saw the McGregor fight, did you? Yeah, it's kind of like he's fought what? Askren. He's so slow, isn't he? Ben Askren, he's so slow. He's so slow, and yeah, a lot of the time punches air. So I do think Jake Paul could well knock him out. I do think it could happen. Oh, he's a much better wrestler. He's one of the best wrestlers MMA's seen. And that was my stomach there. You must have heard that one. You know, he's a fantastic wrestler, but he's so slow. He's just so slow and plodding, and he punches air when he tries to throw punches. So it's very smart from Jake Paul to call out Ben Askren. Because then, if he beats him, it's like... I mean, obviously Ben Askren's retired now, but you know he's going to go on, I beat a UFC fighter. And he'll probably say I beat a UFC champion, even though Askren didn't. Richarlison just got pinged by his teammate in the head. Yeah, he was champ elsewhere, but not on the UFC. But it's very smart from Jake Paul. I think if he beats Ben Askren, then he's going to call out Dylan Dennis, and then Conor McGregor. That's where I see it. But he's got to beat Ben Askren first. But yeah, if there's money in the bank around the time of the Ben Askren Jake Paul fight, I'm definitely taking a look at the odds on Jake Paul knockout. Definitely. Imagine that. Imagine championship level wrestler, MMA fighter, getting sparked out by a YouTuber. It's I mean, he's already because of what happened with Jorge Masvidal. It's a shame. That's kind of like changed the whole narrative and story of his career. He's one of the best. Everyone's like, pound for pound, one of the best. And then it all changed because of one flying knee. The score did not change, though, from that Lucadinha shot. Come on, come on, come on. We just need to hold out for a bit, boys. Oh, come on. What have we got next week? All those games are on BT Sport. Wolves, Arsenal, Sheffield United, Man United, Southampton. Oh, there's another Newcastle game against Crystal Palace. I might do that one. Burnley, West Man City, Fulham. What's the big games? Spurs, Chelsea on Thursday. Wolves, Arsenal. I might do that Newcastle Palace one. When did I say Tuesday? Huh. So, my stomach, I'm so sorry. Yeah, should I do the Newcastle Palace game? You gotta think that's a poor game, isn't it? Newcastle Palace. I might do that. If there's any other games people want me to do, let me know. Yeah. Cross coming in. Look at it, get away! It's another corner. Is it another corner? No, of course it's not. That came off Richarlison. Goal kick. But yeah, I might do Newcastle Palace. Miggy Almiron has covered 9.4 kilometres. Second is Jeff Hendrick, actually. But Miggy Almiron, as we were saying, puts in a shift, doesn't he? He really puts in a shift. My stomach again, dear me. Definitely eating after this. Definitely having some munch after this. Favourite place to eat? What is your favourite place to eat? I remember, there's still there was a couple Peruvian restaurants open in Newcastle. I don't know if that was purely a result of Nobby Solano. I'd like to think so. Went to a couple of them. Not long. You can definitely have a few pasties. Definitely. If I was there, I'd be taking him to Greg's. I'd definitely be taking him. Come on. You've earned your sausage roll today, Stevie. You've earned your sausage roll today. Oh, it would be lovely if we could get a second goal. It would be lovely. Another corner. Another corner here. Shelby. Similar technique on it. That's goal kick. Goal kick. Excuse me. What were your thoughts when we got Steve Bruce as manager? I think I know what your thoughts would have been going from. He's not on a Cornish pasty. Come on now. Oh, Cornish pasty, they're so good. But yeah, going from Rafa Benitez to Steve Bruce. Eee. Good change there. My stomach is going mental. Harry Maguire, he's had a decent game. He's again another one I do not rate. Do not rate him. Dwight Gale warming up. He is an odd looking guy, isn't he, Dwight Gale? He's got a bit of the like Wes Brown look to him. Basically looks like a turd. Shelby now. I'm on. Play Wilson. Play Wilson. Come on. He's gone round Pickford. Oh, he's off the post. Oh, Cam Wilson. He could have made it too. Yeah, quite disgusted to say the least. Yeah. I mean, how'd you go from Rafa Benitez to Steve Bruce? We've got another corner, but unlucky, Callum. Unlucky. And that was it. Were we even linked with anyone else? Or was it just Rafa's gone, Bruce is in? I was thinking, what's that? I was okay, a crocodile mixed with a platypus. Do you know what? That could be it. What, the crocodile eyes? I'm trying to think, is the eyes the crocodile? A crocodile mixed with a platypus. I'm actually holding my stomach to try and quiet in it. A crocodile mixed with a platypus. I like that. A crocopus. What was that game? I don't know if anyone played it. It was like on the Xbox. Viva Pinata. And it was like pinatas, but you had to mix the animals. So you would mix like crocodiles and platypus and all sorts. We do love Rafa indeed. Yeah. I mean, how we even got a manager like Rafa Benitez in the first place, with Mike Ashley in charge. It was a shock. Oh, Hendrick, that is not a good one on Richarlison. Yellow card, Jeff Hendrick. Yeah, of course, yeah, for the mouth, yeah. I've never thought of that. I've never thought he was an octopus with a platypus. I just thought he looked mad. But yeah, look, when we got Rafa, it was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just didn't treat him right. What is the point bringing in a manager like Rafa Benitez and not letting him not do what he wants, but just let him be the manager. Let him be the manager. And if he says, Rafa's one of them, he will look into players. A lot of managers these days have no say in who signs, who joins, etc. But Rafa, if he says, look, this player will do a job for... Obviously, his transfer record has been... I'm not saying hit and miss, but he's got a few wrong over the years. But dear me, just listen to the man and go with him. Honestly, I do think... He would have got us top 10 at least this season. And the last season. A couple of years, if we'd backed him, he would have got us around the European places. Not necessarily he would have got us Europa Champions League, but he would have got us around it. But this is a huge win. This is a huge win if we can hold on to this. Offside. This would be a huge, huge, huge victory if we can hold on. I mean, what would this do? So, I mean, we're still in 16th. A little bit of breathing space. The problem is we've played 2 more than Burnley. After this, that is. And then Fulham on 13, us on 22. It's a bit of breathing space. It's a bit of breathing space. You certainly did. You certainly did, Whopper. 5 minutes. I've still got, like, I'm a bit behind here. 5 minutes of injury time. As they just said there, the first victory of the year. Yours. I was wondering if yours is done, but still 5 minutes on mine. Still 5 minutes of the injury time. We're into injury time now. But it's a decent opportunity here from the free kick. It's a very decent chance, this. Come on, John Joe. When was the last time Shelby scored from a free kick? He's got a lot of space to Pickford's left. Unlucky. Unlucky. Has Pickford injured himself? He's hobbling a bit. You alright, Les? What are you saying, bud? My dog, I don't know if I can... Hang on. 1 sec, I don't want to mess this up. What is it, buddy? Yeah, Leslie. You happy? You happy? So this is one member of the Black and White Army, Sir Les. And then another member of the Black and White Army is there. And I hope that didn't kill my thingy. Where's my charger gone? 1 sec, I'm just going to pop that back on. Oh. Yeah, why has it gone that way? I need it to be... I've messed it all up, haven't I? Callum Wilson for 2! Yes! I don't know which way my phone should be. I've messed it all up. I don't know which way my phone should be. But Callum Wilson, 2-0. 2-0. As I was showing the Black and White Army, I don't want to show that. Is that... Come on, because this is behind. I'm sorry. I think it's... Right, that way. That way. Because I can't see this till quite a bit later. No, I think I put my phone upside down. And I've dropped it. I might have killed it here, you know. This is right, yeah. Oh, that just showing the dog. Right. That way? I don't know which way to put this phone, you know. I think I've killed it. Have I killed the camera? Oh, Jesus. Just keep it one way and wait for the stream to catch up, lad. That way. I'm going to try that way. Sorry about this. It's just showing off my dog. I know, Jira. Newcastle winning. We are 2-0 up. Stevie Bruce. I'm just going to leave the camera here for a moment and wait for this stream. I think I've got it the right way now. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. All that to show off the Black and White Army. Because that is the code. If you're going to live in this house and you're an animal, you best be black and white. I messed it all up, didn't I? I messed it all up. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry. Just wanted to show off Sir Leslie. So thank you, Whooper, for coming in and calling the victory. Please do so on future Newcastle streams. I've messed up the camera. I do apologise. Almost missed the goal there as well. Almost missed the goal again. Showing off my pets. Right, you just sit there. Sorry about this. I know this is very distracting. Brucey in! Brucey Bowl is for real. How you doing, Jira? How you doing? Is it afternoon for you in America? Lovely as always for you to pop by. Lovely, lovely. Thank you. I didn't realise doing that camera stuff just how far behind the stream is to what I do. It's quite a bit behind. We've won! We've won a game of football! Whooper, we have won a game of football! Newcastle United have won a game of football. My goodness. My goodness. We haven't done that since last year. Last year we last won a match. We last won a match last year. Toon indeed. Toon indeed. One moment. Stevie boy, you have done it. You have done it. So I've no idea. 9:30 AM. Oh goodness. Well, thank you for joining me so early. Thank you. As I always say, when you pop in, it means the world to me. And I will be doing your team later on. I will be doing the Arsenal Man United game. So we'll be doing that. I will certainly be doing that. Hang on. What have we got here? Oh dear. What is this? What is this? I was going to do a little thing there, but I'm not playing that. That was absolute nonsense. Ah. Oh, no. That's all nonsense. That is all nonsense. Do you know what? I was going to do something there. I was going to play something there, but then I was like, no, not actually. Did you... Oh, Jesus. Did you go to Shearer's testimonial, by the way, Whooper? Yeah, I went to Harper's and Shearer's testimonial. But one sec. There we go. Can't believe that, actually. We beat Everton 2-0. Great result. Great result. Well, that's made me happy. That has made me very happy. Normally, the other thing is, I not watch many Newcastle games this season. I was saying to Jura because I tend to curse them and they lose whenever we watch. But there we go. There we go. We've actually won the game. And a big one. So we are still 16th. Unfortunately, Everton stay in 7th. You went to Shearer's testimonial. It's a shame, wasn't it, that all he could do was come on for the dodgy penalty that that Les Ferdinand won. Hobbled on to take it. Shame, but yeah. I went to that, and then... In fact, one moment, where is it? Where is it? There we go. Still got it. From the day. So how many years old is this? 2006. As you can see, there's a bit of dust on it, but there is the Alan Shearer testimonial Nuki Brown Ale. So I'm keeping this one. Absolutely keeping this one. No way am I ever cracking that one open. Not a chance. So, that has been with me since 2006. That's a fair while. I also had the program, and I even had like the Chronicle, the newspaper clippings. But then someone wasn't pleased with me. Well, I don't remember the reason why. But yeah, basically someone just ripped them out, chucked them out, and so on and so forth. Along with a lot of kits, along with a lot of my football tops. Which is a shame. Got quite a few over the years. But yeah. Somebody just wrecked them all, unfortunately. So I'm reading this bottle here. Because yeah, all the money went to NSPCC, didn't it? All the match ticket and stuff. I don't know. I might put that there. That's kind of in the way. Yeah, but there we go. There we go. Still in shock about that one. Still in shock that we managed to get a victory there. Superb. Superb stuff. Hang on. Let's have a little... I'm just going to do... One moment, have I got... Turn that off. Just going to do a little thing before I go. Because I'll wrap this up in the next couple of minutes. Because then I need to... take Sir Leslie out and then have some food, make some food, etc. before the Arsenal Man United game. Oh, wait, I wish they didn't put songs on. Stop putting songs on, because then I'm going to get copyright. I can't play stuff with, like, copyright stuff. Who is this? Oh, go away, go away, go away. Go away, Mr. Man. Right, one sec. I'll try first. Oh, this might be one. This might be one. Nope. Nope. Every single thing I could do without. But I was looking for Nobby Solano video basically just before this end the stream. But yeah, for whatever reason, I get it. They put the music on and such. There we go. We'll have a little bit of a little bit of Nobby Solano before I wrap it up for the day. But yeah, everything is like actual songs. Like this has got some silly, I can't remember the name of the song. And then another one had like Oasis and so on and so forth. But yeah, a little bit of the beautiful Peruvian Norberto Solano, and then I'm gonna get off for a bit. What time's Man U Arsenal actually? Is it 5? Half 5? So yeah, I'll be back. Look at him go. Look at the little man go. Look at him go. Nobby Solano. Yeah, I'll be back on around 5, 5:15. Around 15 minutes before kick-off. Might be... Yeah, I mean, my setup's all working now. Oh, that is delightful. That is delightful, Nobby. That is absolutely delightful. Yeah, I know that at least the camera's working now. Has it gone out of focus? I don't know. I seem a bit more like blurry and out of focus than before since messing with the camera. I don't... Is it alright? It doesn't seem quite right since I like dropped it and unplugged it and messed about with it. I'm pretty sure I'm normally more in focus. And the cat. I'm sure we're normally more in focus, but anyway. So what's that? Oh, Hugo Viana. Didn't really work out for us, did it, Hugo? Quality player, though. But just, yeah. What a team Bobby put together. What a team. Was it Hugo Viana, wanted by pretty much everyone in Europe? Didn't really get his game for us. I remember that one. That was then... What was that called? The Intertoto. The Intertoto Cup. Does that still go ahead? And it's like, if you won the Intertoto Cup, you get into UEFA Cup. But you had to play, like, you had a league and then knockouts. It was like, you had to play a daft amount of games pre-season. Actually, who did we play? I did go to a couple of Intertoto games, actually, saying that. Could not tell you who it was against, who the games were against. Oh, that game. Inter Milan, Shearer with the double. obviously that season had the Feyenoord game as well. We beat Juventus as well. That was Andy O'Brien, wasn't it? Andy O'Brien got the goal against Juve. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, like I said, I might do Newcastle Palace, which I think it said it was on Tuesday. So thank you so much, Rupert, for checking in, the subscription. Sorry if you've left and I've just seen your comment. But thank you so much. And yeah, we've got the victory. So I might do another Newcastle stream if it means another victory. So thank you so much. Thank you. I'm wrapping this up myself now. I'm just watching Nobby Solano. And then I'm going to get on with my day for a bit and be back around 5:15 for Arsenal Man United. But neither of them are going to get a result as good as Newcastle just did. There we go. I reckon that one... I don't know. No, Man United are winning that, I think. Man United are winning. Well, there we go. Nobby Solano's done. So I think... thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like I say, I think it was Tuesday... It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. Midweek. We have a winning record, Whooper. Me and you have a 100% Newcastle win record. So let's see if we can maintain that on either Tuesday or Wednesday. Thank you so much. Hugely appreciate everyone. Everything. Have a good day, my man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, everyone else. It's not just goodbye to Whooper. I'm going to cut off now. One thing, I don't know why... I noticed when I watched back the end of my previous stream, is I cut off, like, I'm saying my goodbye and stuff, and then I cut off. I'm not really sure. I'm still figuring these things out. I don't know if I end stream first in OBS or end stream on YouTube first. I'm not too sure. So I know that, yeah, if I pressed end now, it's going to cut off quite a bit of what I say. So I might just sit here, not say anything, and then end it? I don't know. I'm just going to say goodbye a lot. And then hopefully you will know what I'm saying. That I'm saying goodbye. So that may do it. That may cover. Good God, I talk nonsense. But yeah, it's just when I'm saying goodbye and thanking people, I don't want it to cut off before you hear all that. So thank you everyone who has come in, checked it out and watched. I will be back for Arsenal Man United. Thank you. Again, that's going to cut off this goodbye. I think you get the point. You get the point. I'll be back in a bit. Thank you everyone for checking out this stream. Thank you so much. Thank you.